What's going on, Diablos? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the 1800 to 1900 resonance on free to play in about a year. I'm shooting for under a year, and we'll just throw guide in there. That is the most awkward opening. Hope everyone's doing well today. I did not get any sleep. The cutest dog in the world kept pouncing on my face, so there was no sleep. That is why we are taking the day off, because you should not drive when you have not slept at all. So we're going to go over... Oh wait, quick disclaimer. This is not the best path to increase the power of your character. Going with any of the Trinity, which is the main paths of power, which is normal gems, legendary gems, and your Legacy of the Herodrum. Those are your main paths to power. Focusing on one as a free-to-play is not effective, but if you're as obsessed with getting larger wings as I am, then this is the path for you. Starting off with the requirements, you will have to run 35 rifts per week. 10 of those rifts will have to be with 3 other players using at least 3 crests. If you do 10 runs with 3 other players, and they're all using 3 crests, that will give you the full 120 bonus. You will need that to craft one of these Eternal Legendary crests. You will need to do at least 1 Warband raid with 4 of your Warband mates to get your second Legendary Eternal crest. You will need to buy this Legendary crest right here. Honestly, I don't think these are a good deal, but if we're just focusing on getting as much resonance as possible, buy these as well. So far, on the rare crests, we're running at about 50 per week. I have no idea if it's going to continue running at this rate. I have no idea where all the crests are coming from. My math shows that we only can get about 38 per week. Now, this will be much easier to predict once we're 6 months in. I'm saving these for 6 months, our Eternals, and our Legendary crests. That'll give us an easy understanding of how much of this we could get in a year, because then we'll just double it. So you need to be getting all of your hilts, every single hilt you can, and we cannot spend on anything except for Legendary crests, the new pearls, and the rare crests. So that'll be right here for 1600, 800, and then rare crests, and every chance we can, the limited time rare crests. You need to sell all of your normal gems, all of them. We don't need them. We can still keep the normal gems from our hidden, since we can't sell those anyway. We can keep all of our normal gems from the battle pass and events. You know, we can buy some over here now. Get an extra 3 a week right here. Although it's going away, sadly. But we were able to get 9 pinks right there. That's pretty awesome. Now, if you keep up with that, you should get 104 of these Eternal Legendary crests in a year. You should get 104 of these Legendary crests in a year. And we get another 24 of these normal Legendary crests from this shop right here and the battle pass. So that brings our grand total up to 232 Legendary crests altogether. 104 Eternal, 128. Now, the Legendary crests, we do get them from events. I just had to put that number as a question mark. We're going to say 20 to 40, which would bring your grand total of Legendary crests at 250 to 270. And if you have average luck, meaning not horrible luck, not great luck, that should come out to a little over 11 Legendary 5-star gems. And by 5-star, I mean 2 of 5, 3 of 5, most likely. If you see a 4 or 5, congratulations, I hate you. So, here we go. 4.5% to see a 5-star. So out of 250, that would be 11.25. So we should see 11 of the 18 5-star gems that we will require to get to 1800 or 1980 resonance. And this is the wild card right here. How many legendary gems are we going to be able to craft from this pearl per year? Is it just going to be one? Who knows? The events may offer us an opportunity to craft 2, but we'll base this video off of only being able to craft 1. That will leave us 6 legendary gems that we still require. You gotta check every day. Patience is the key here, fam. There is no need to rush. Wait until you find a deal that is good for your server. And based on the math, 8 to 9 of those should be 2 of 5 stars. 2 to 3 of them should be 3 of 5 stars. I mean, there's not a horrible chance to get a 4-star. So it's like a, yeah, it's like a, by that point it's like about a 45% chance. So some of us should see a 4-star gem, and none of us will ever see a 5-star gem, except for one super lucky individual. So aside from the 18 copies of the legendary gem that you will require, we will need 1,350 gem power, which, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but when you break it down over the course of a year, it's only 3.7 gem power per day. And at the rate we're getting these rare crests, we can already knock off 500 gem power, and that leaves us with 850 gem power, which, oh man, the math on this. It's like 2.3 gem power per day left over after the rare crest. And of course, we're going to get a lot of gem power from our legendaries. So you may be lucky, extremely lucky. You may not even have to sell any normal gems. You probably will have to sell a lot of legendary gems. I mean, a lot of normal gems. So, to upgrade from 1 to 2, it's going to take 50. From 2 to 3, it's going to take 75 gem power and a copy. That's going to be your second copy. And then from 3 to 4, it's going to take 100 gem power and another copy. Don't feel bad if you start off with a 2-star. To increase the star rank, all you have to do is put your 3-star right here where it says a copy of the gem, and your 2-star will rank up to 3-star. I do not know if you can increase your rank by 2 or 3 stars at once, because I've never had a 4 or 5-star. We will find that out in the future. I am going to buy a 5-star of one of our 3-star gems someday when I get enough platinum, and we'll find out if it can jump a few stars. But that comes out to 225 gem power on each gem, and that's where we're getting our 1,350 gem power to upgrade all of the gems to level 4. If they are all 2 of 5 stars, you'll get 1,800 resonance, and if they're all 3 of 5 stars, you will get 1,980 resonance. I hope I haven't left anything out. That was a lot of information for me to cover. I am quite unorganized at times. Just remember, if you cannot sell your 3 normal gems for 1 legendary gem power, just don't worry about it. A balanced approach to power is always going to be better than this approach to power. I hope you all have a great day. Eat some good food. And above all else, smash